Hi friends! Good morning. We're going into Bishop today. Both of our tent doors are broken and we're being invaded by mosquitoes. Ooh, there's one right there. I'm trying to get rid of the mosquitoes. There's one. Oh, there's one. They just keep coming. Okay. I knew this day would come, but I hope it wasn't so soon. There's a lot of mosquitoes. So we're out of camp pretty early. It's probably like 6 o'clock, maybe a little after. But we're going into town. So that's exciting. And it's good to have a good start to get into town. We have 1 mile upwards. Then we have to go over Kearsarge Pass and then down a campsite and then hitchhike into town. And then hopefully there we can get some rest and figure out what we're gonna do with our tent. If we need to buy a new zipper or safety pins or something to kind of close it up. I'm struggling this morning and there are so many mosquitoes. They literally are trying to bite us everywhere. And this is a rough climb after 2 hard days. I am ready for town, but the views on this climb this morning are amazing. There's been so much water and great mountain views. Sorry, I'm killing mosquitoes. I just love it. This lake is so clear, there's like nothing growing in it. Because we're at too high of an altitude, I think. New lake, new view. Yep. What type of bug is this? It is weird looking. Come on, bug. It's got like a little butt thing. Oh, it's moving. Oh, don't sting me. Go. Go away. All right, we're less than a mile away from Kearsarge Pass, and I'm really slugging it. We're going so slow. We've already been walking for like 3 hours maybe, and we've only gone 2 miles. So, I don't know. I'm just really tired. My legs aren't really moving very quickly. I need to take a lot of breaks. I also might be getting sunburn. I can't tell. I just put on sunscreen, but yeah, at this altitude, the sun's a little more intense, I think. So I need to remember to do that more often. But look at these views. I mean, it's almost nice that I'm going extremely, incredibly slow because I can sit down and look at this every couple steps. And Kyle was just singing. Do you want to sing, Kyle? No. Oh, he's embarrassed. He was singing "You Take the High Road" because there's 2 ways to get on this pass, and apparently one is like up on this mountain up here. The other one is what we're doing, like climbing up. So this climb is actually worse than Forester Pass in elevation gain over mileage. So I guess I don't feel that bad about it because Forester Pass is the highest point on the PCT and went up pretty gradual until the last mile. You went up, what was it, 700 feet over a mile? 650 over a mile, and this is 600 over 0.9 of a mile that we still have to do yet, and we've already done probably 0.4 and 400 feet, I think. So yeah, this is a pretty rough climb. I'm like tempted to take another 0 in Bishop, even though we just took 4 zeros like 8 days ago. But the Sierras are really, like, a lot of the climbing is very intense. Like, in most of the desert, it was very rare to find, you know, more than 700 feet in a mile. And, like, that kind of average. And I feel like there's a lot more of that here. So it was a good, you know, getting in shape prep being in the desert. But the Sierras, just the climbs are much steeper, which I'm not used to at least. Kyle does a little bit better. Yeah, plus the altitude, Kyle just said. This is the little creek we took a little water break at. Look at Kyle. Kyle. Look at him. He's so handsome with the mountains behind him, and he's grown out his beard like a mountain man. You just need to wear Ah! You splashed me! He doesn't like compliments. All he needs is flannel and an axe, and he's like my dream lumberjack. Oh, he splashed a bunch of water up at me because I was calling him cute. Alright, this is where we're going. This is level. Hi. This is where we were. Down in that valley. All the way back there. Forever ago. Okay, here, I'll show you how we know that this is it. There's a sign up there.
And a person coming down.
And a person coming down. That's the sign of the person, right there. Oh, I'm too zoomed in to use my finger. Right there in the center. All right, this is what we're exiting. Kearsarge Pass. This is the view. That's the view going southbound. This is the view into town. You can see a big flat spot. Hey, puppet. So I guess to get out of here, we're entering the John Muir Wilderness. All right, we made it up and over. We're walking to the campsites. We're like 4 miles from the top of the Forester Pass. We're gonna try and hitchhike into Bishop. I'm so glad that we're going downhill. The other side was super steep. This is much more gradual. So when we're carrying our full packs out of town, full of like, I think we're estimating like 10 days worth of food maybe. I'll update you when we figure that out. It's gonna be a little rough climbing back up this pass because it's pretty high and we're going pretty low. Still on our way downward. Our personal trail angel is here again to save the day. And we got pizza. Yum, yum, yum. Look at these bear bins too. There's so many of them. And there's a bear trash can. Oh, because I don't know if you can camp here. It's just a parking lot. It's weird. But look there's a waterfall. So happy to be going into town, but look at these views. Alright, we made it down. What beer did you get?
It's here.
Oh, well, I don't know. Sometimes they don't serve it in the cup. You can see my bottle here. Nom nom nom. Yum food. Alright, this is where we just got our beer and lunch.
What is it called? The Porter Brownie.
Oh, that actually that doesn't. I was looking at Moon Goddess. Can we take a video of Kyle sleeping at the end of Carl's Jr.?
God, how did I get here?
Oh, he's on his phone. I thought it was asleep.